This is Liquor and Wolves. Liquor and Wolves. Secrets and dope and music and reactions. Liquor and Wolves. I said liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Liquor and wolves. Secrets and dope and a German talking bullshit. Liquor and wolves. Fuck. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And we're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world. How are we doing tonight? This is Liquor and Wolves. I'm Rob. I'm a happy camper, and you guys are the best, for fucking real, the best. This isn't just my intro thing saying this. This is because, look, there's exactly 3,000 of you guys, which are the best, for being here today. Thank you very much. Man, yeah, it's a grand day, man. 3,000 subscribers. And, of course, it's in the word, right? 3,000 subscribers. It's you guys. It's not, of course, I'm celebrating this, and I've pulled backflips when I saw this number change to exactly this. And yeah, it's you guys that are to thank for it, because you are said subscribers. And I thought, of course, it's a celebration for the channel, but it should be like a celebration of you that are generating this number here. And not so much of me celebrating myself for being so great on this channel. No, it's you guys that are the great ones, because you have decided to commit sort of to a point, to be loyal to a point, to be constructive, to be patient with me every now and then, to be always heartfelt, always just positive, and just, it's you guys are you're the best. I've been saying it since episode 1, but I'll continue to do so because it's facts. So what I'm gonna do, or what I'll try to do at least today, with it being 3,000 subscribers, I will try to do 3 things that have made the channel what it is via you guys who are who you are. And those would be the artists that came through you as suggestions to me, and that are still being the most suggested or wanted artists for me to react to. My first one, and we'll be doing this right now, is going to be a piece by Mr. Ren. The second one I'm going to try to get in today is going to be by Mr. NF, who has a huge following on this channel also. And the third one is going to be Falling in Reverse, who also, those are basically the top 3 most wanted, if you will, on my channel by you guys. And it's a day to give back to you guys, because all of this is due to y'all. So I was kind of, torn between doing this, which I now decided on. I will do this, the higher-end live version, because of course, I'm a live person, and some, I guess, a little bit of input of mine celebrating myself in this also can be done, I guess, on a day like this, because I'm a live person, right? I know, and my passion for the song itself, and I can't wait to see and find out what he did with it live. And I was torn when I said that. I was torn between doing this and the other ones, of course, for Joe. And but with this being such a celebratory and positive day, I was afraid it could pull me down to a point that I'm not able to kind of enjoy the day and the occasion much no more. Which is why I decided to go for High Ren, the other songs live at Coco. But anyways, 3,000 subs to you guys. Hey Coke, wow, let's go, man. I fucking cheers to y'all. I love you guys. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this I think is due as well. I've said it before, only twice has an artist on this channel gotten 3 horns for something. These horns are for you. So number 2. And now for the first time ever, will this thing ring 4 times in a row. Sign. Okay, 3.5. What in the hell? I guess it's kind of, the universe is like, no, don't go over 3, Rob. I will see if I can change the batteries in this thing real quick. I'll be back in 3, 2, 1, and we're back. I hope I have it solved. I think what happened is I've been throwing this thing carelessly too much, and I guess some of the soldering spots are fucked. Okay, so that was an actual number 4 for you guys. Well deserved, and for the first time ever on this channel has this thing been heard 4 times in a row for you. All right. One thing I was going to say about this thing before I went on the search page here, which is the result page for High Rent Live, I was thinking what's going to be the challenge for him to be performing this thing live? And the only one I could really come up with, because of course it's him and his guitar. He's able to pull this off basically anywhere, right? He can be in a studio room like we did, like we got him in the actual video to it, or he can be sitting on a stage. The only thing I was worried about or wondering how is he going to solve this challenge is how does he do the performing part of turning that way and that way with just one clip mic? And I can see the solution to my question here in the thumbnail already. Of course, they give him 3 mics. One's here, and one's dead center, right? So that's, of course, the solution to that. And I love the fact that he apparently, he's sporting the hospital gown. Wonder if he's going to be wheeled in or if he's just going to be sat there from the start. But yes, I'm ready to see this, man. And I love him for putting up this live version of it, okay? It's one thing to decide, let's take this to the stage. But this is a performing man, right? This is a busker. This is someone who is not feeling weird or out of place on a damn stage, right? He is a performer. He can do this. He can pull this off. But of course, it's a song that now has the recognition it deserves. And to decide, I'm going to do this thing basically 1-to-1, how I did it in the video, is as a decision that takes balls. And then the extension of that ballsy decision is to then, I don't know if he announced it before performing that this will end up on YouTube as well. But then to, you could keep this amongst the, I don't know how many people fit in that room. So I don't know, 500, 600 people that saw it live on stage happen. But no, he goes even further. He decides to then use the video and put it up on YouTube for us to enjoy. And that's just ballsy as fuck. And we're going to get into this. But wait, let me see if there's anything in the description. Of course, we know that this is in a London theater. Because the premiere of this, the YouTube premiere of this was announced via his newsletter as well. But no, there's no more stuff in here. Pinned comment. Thank you so much, everyone who's supported my music. And hello to everyone new on board. You can stream Hi-Ren on all platforms. That makes sense. And that's it. That's all we get. I mean, there's not much to say about it, right? People that come here will probably have heard the original before consuming this live version. But as always, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it ring for a couple, check my audio levels, and then go full screen with you. Let's go, 3,000 subs. So not wheeled in. Love it. Yeah. So. Yeah. Scene applause. Muted. Oh, he skipped a little bit there. Give it to us. Deliver that live. Right? Of course, he's done it before, right? Doing the video shoot, but still, that's not on stage with fucking 300, 400, whatever many people in front of you. Ah, man, shit, he's just so fucking good.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep. I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
One observation real quick, though. The guitar is way too fucking low. They need to pump it up in the mix, especially the positive Ren part that talks with it just being, you know, a bass note and then ding, ding. I think it is in the mix, in the end result, final mix for the YouTube video that we get here, not mixed good. That needs to be way, way louder. It could have been done, I'm guessing, like, of course, all this stuff's plugged, right? It goes into a line mixer, and that line mixer, transports the audio to the house PA for everybody that's there, and for their audio, and for their, perfect mixing in the room. But of course, that also has an out that gets recorded to a hard drive or a hard disk or whatever they're recording this with to take home and, fiddle around with, probably track by track and not one final mix, everything put together in one audio file. But this is the guitar, left microphone, center microphone, right microphone. This is whatever else is running simultaneously. That's probably it, basically. Anyway, what I'm saying is the audio mix to go under the music video for YouTube, which we're seeing here, should have been mixed better. But shit, right? We all know how it goes, right? But yeah, I love it, man. I love it. He's able to really bring it across like we are expecting it to be. But it's lacking this punch of the picking, because the guitar is not mixed far enough toward the front for us, right? In the audio. That's a shame.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect.
You know what? It could be that we only get the room audio here. That there's only a microphone, either a microphone or like a line track out of the house mixer that gives us the entirety of what happens in the room, and not even individual tracks of the things that are active. 3 microphones and a guitar. If that's it, I think that was careless decision. Unless the creative process and creative decision is we want to give you what the people in the room got. All right, that could also, of course, be. But let's not get hung up on that. I just think I find it to be a little bit of a shame that we're not getting the punch that the guitar deserves.
Always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice.
I'm just now seeing the lighting is trying to do what the video was a little bit as well. Of course, it's not visible as greatly because the room's not fogged up. If there was fog in the room, you would see the individual beams that come from the top and start a little dance over him here a lot better. But it's trying to replicate it a little bit, at least.
Boy, drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man.
How low is this?
I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kind of doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Because when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10?
He gripped the wrong chord there. Did you hear it? The second one.
Not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with
Facts,
that?
Ren.
But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that, man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man,
they have kind of made a little bit of a mistake with the center mic, right? It is pushed too far toward him, and every time he tries to switch from here to here, he has to dodge this one, which is too close to his face. He has to kind of go in a curve around it, and sometimes he has to switch from this to this too fast, and that happens, and you can see it. It actually starts wiggling, wobbling a little bit. But yeah, that's technical things, and that's a learning. From this point on, it's not going to be sitting and standing like that anymore, right? He's going to make sure that either they're in a straight line or maybe even center mic pushed out of his way a little more, just to be able to go back and forth quicker without hitting either his lips or his nose on that center one. But yeah, I've talked about this before, like, and he apparently, you guys have schooled me on the fact that he has a bit on his SM58 Shure microphone, which I observed at one point to be so dent and like fucked up and stuff, because it's such a musician's thing. My mics look exactly like it, my SM58s. It's from falling on the stage. It's from hitting your own fucking face when somebody slams into your mic stand. And look at the probability of a microphone hitting him in the face has just tripled. Right? I mean, of course, this is all seated audience. But like at our shows, I'm center stage singing and playing the guitar, so I can't hold on to the microphone when I play. And of course, like, somebody's going to smash into that damn thing. And when I'm lucky, my mouth is open because I'm singing a high note right now, and it goes actually into my mouth. With the impact from somebody onto the stand, it just goes into my mouth. If I'm unlucky, I'm standing there and it'll take out a couple of front teeth. It's happened, right? And he is running that risk triple time. Of course, not in this situation here, but yeah, funny. Yeah, but look at how he is dodging the thing and sometimes hitting it.
Song, Ren sits down, has a
It's right before this.
Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man. You're wrong. When I'm right, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius.
It happened
wants to write a
before
song
this.
that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal. Rip off eyes. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ran, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you. I don't need you. I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself. I'm a genius. And I will be great. And I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole.
Either he is now playing it more intensely and giving it more volume, just he through his fingers, or somebody has finally caught up and realized that side is being mixed too damn low. Thank you, guys.
Well, beneath us. That's right, speak your truth. Your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking...
Did you hear the reaction of the crowd? Is there some people in there that this is completely new to? Who are just now appreciating that part?
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who were you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash.
Send it, Mike.
I was created at the dawn of creation.
Okay, that was probably just out of confusion and not a conscious decision. This part of the sentence, newsflash, to go into the center mic. I was wondering in the line before that, though, because in the original video, that's the one part where he goes center, where he goes, so I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and I choose who survives. That is Ren without... I'm not the good or the bad Ren right now. I am Ren deciding and calling things. Here, he continues to say that through good Ren's microphone, if you will. And then he starts twitching. Newsflash, center mic. And then go into evil Ren's microphone with what's coming next again. So I doubt that the fact that he's said that one word, newsflash, or two words, newsflash, consciously into center mic.
I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies, Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end.
Cacophonia.
I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren.
Yes, this deserves scene applause. I don't know if that's an English word as well. It's a German. We use it, scene applause, meaning this is not somebody is through with a performance piece or whatever, and you, in retrospect for what he has now presented to you, give him applause. But this is, as it is being performed, a part of the performance is so great that it deserves scene applause within still going what's happening. And this, of course, does deserve that, right? It deserves scene horns even. His ability to do all these things at once. It's not so much we've never witnessed anybody play the guitar like that. It's not so much we've never witnessed anybody sing like that. It's not so much we've never witnessed anybody write like that. It is how he is doing all these things simultaneously. He is being the showman. He is being the one that doesn't forget the words. He plays it on the guitar. He sits there and gives us a performance piece, a stage play, a one-man fucking stage play, quite literally today. He has all those jobs and does each and every one of them so beautifully that the end product, of course, is going to end up being fucking amazing and beautiful, right? And it deserves that. And I enjoy the fact that people give it at the right point in time. And not just, oh, I love that line so much, let's clap for this. No, this is where, as somebody who is anywhere near themselves making music, be it digital or handmade, you know that this part right there is the epitome of this is fucking hard to pull off, just you on stage with a fucking guitar. And yeah, so either this is a very cultured audience that are not aware of what they're going to be getting, and hence acknowledging, oh wow, because that is something that I will give to an audience, right? They are not dumb. I don't see why they go to this or that concert every now and then, but they are not dumb because they are willing to come there. Nobody forced them and shackled them into a seat of a concert, right? So first off, if you are one that goes to shows or concerts to appreciate live performed music, you're going to be a positive person in my book per se. And I love the fact that these apparently, like, if it's not only fans, as in I am here for a Ren, and not so much because I am like this teenager, take that Backstreet Boys phenomenon, that it doesn't matter what they do. It's just, I am here because of the phenomenon. I doubt that this is a crowd of only those sort of folk who I'm not dissing. It's right and good to have that as well, right? You need the screaming ladies after the Beatles Taxi, right? But I'm saying these are people that appreciate the arts, and it shows through this. And yes, hats off. Good. Faith in humanity restored. Yeah, he's not used to that. He's like, huh? Now, finally, good sound.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still.
This is my part.
I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet.
Can't do it here.
And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire the meek to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin into different sides.
Fucking standing ovations, my man.
When I was 17 years old,
Center mic.
I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences of illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light.
Yeah.
And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you.
Shit. Yes. Is there anything else coming? No. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
I shouted out.
Of course, we're going to like the sheesh out of this. 260,000 views. 260,000 within 4 days. Yes, Mr. Wren. Shit. Great, right? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's just amazing. It's amazing. This kid, not even cat, this kid. No, he's not a kid anymore. I know. We are just us out here. We are blessed with the fact that we get to witness him in our lifetime, in his lifetime. Not his clock's not ticking. I'm saying that we are lucky enough out of those thousands of years of performing arts to be in the same day and age of him coming up and popping, and rightfully so. I'm so glad and thankful for the fact that he is now popping. We truly are blessed to be in the same day and age of him, and maybe even getting the chance to be at one point, lucky enough to witness him doing his thing live. And if I ever got the chance to, if he ever announces a tour, holy crap, am I going to be there? That's for sure. Kind of like the next artist that we're going to be seeing, which is NF. Me and my boy Max from Bornholm, we're going to be seeing him in Hamburg, here in my hometown, soon in October. And I'm looking forward to that. But once again, thank you guys. Thank everybody that's here on the channel, and everybody that's new. If you liked what you just saw, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Everybody is welcome here. It still is a gathering of real people every time. It's constructive exchange with one another. It's conversation as opposed to just dropping, let me take a shit here and leave. No, this is a group of people that I consider to be real people, and that's just a joy to witness and experience every day. And if you want to be part of that, go ahead and sub and kick off your shoes. This is the comfy corner of the YouTube. And I enjoy having you guys here and being this interactive and this constructive and this cool and this real with everything y'all do. And with that being said, I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.